Okay, this is Techmath2. We are looking at the review for the Chapter 13-14 test. So let's jump in. We've got plug and chug problem right off the bat here. They give us an equation. They give us 3 of the 4 variables and tell us to find, not the easiest one, but shouldn't be that bad. e to the negative 2.18 times 1.77. And so if you wanted to flex your algebra muscles, what you could do, you could just put this into your calculator. I think that's what I did, actually. I just did negative 2.18 times 1.77 and then did e to the answer and got that. That's probably the easiest way. That's what we'll do. All right, 394 times 0.0210975515, and then we divide both sides by 0.02109. And m is 18,722.58, except now it's round to hundreds, so 18,700. All right, we're at 1.8 as a power of e. So what that means is they want e to some power is equal to this number, 1.18. Well, there's a fancy way of writing that. That's logs. Look, when I had log base 10 of 100, that's 2. What logs are doing is it's asking, what do you take this base times? What power do you take the base to in order to get that number? That's how that plays. So if I want to write this into an exponential without using the log, it would be 10 squared equals 100. And you'll notice that that's all over my notes. This, I keep saying, remember this, remember this, remember this. What you're basically doing is it's a method of remembering that the power is the thing that's all by itself, the exponent. That base is the number, the base. And this number is now the one that's over by itself. So if we set this up as a log, we would say, all right, log base e of this number, 1.18, will equal that power that we don't know. And in this case, log base e is ln on our calculator. 0.18 is equal to the unknown. And so you take the log, the ln of 1.18, that is 0.165514938, I guess, or 438. I'm not sure which one it is. But we only need 4 decimal places. So when we write this answer, we say e to the 0.1655 is equal to 1.18. Now, if you run that through your calculator, that might not work out exact. If we do second ln to the 0.1655, that is 1.17998. So it's really close to that, but there's round up here. So, all right, even with to 10 thousandths place. Okay, let's press on. Oh, also, wait, I made one up too. Sorry, I skipped my made up one. I'll do that one right now. It's a real easy one though. I just didn't want you guys going into the test without seeing every kind of problem that was going to be on the test. And so the made up one I just skipped. I did 1 and 2. I'm going to go backtrack to 1.5. So I made this one up. Find n, round to thousandths. And its n is equal to e to the negative 2.48. And it's just that easy. You just put that into your calculator. And so that was 0.08374226. and then thousandths is 0.084. Okie dokes. So hopefully that's easy. 3. E. So we don't have to do all of 3, just letter E. If x is equal to 2, what's y equal? And they want it rounded to tenths. And so we take a look at that. We had y is equal to 80, e to the negative 0.6x. Well, you're just taking 2 and subbing it in there, and then it's just like that problem. So e to the 2 times 60 cents is $1.20, negative 1.2. And sub that to 80 times second ln, that'll be e to the, and then put in negative 1.2 and then hit enter. You can do that all in your calculator, all in one shot. That is 24.0955365, and so 24.1 is the answer for that one. Okie dokie. So this video, let's see, I'll do the first 2 pages. All right. So number 2, page 2 of the ones that I posted. I'll walk through those. Oh, that's better. All right. So 8a, convert to power e. Equation. And now be careful with this. When they throw a variable in there, a lot of students accidentally just solve it. They don't want this solved. They basically just want you to write it without an exponent or without a log, just an exponential form. And same with 8b. It says convert to a log. And so that was 40 equals e to the 3.6889. All right. So they want us to convert these. So again, you remember log base 10 of 100 equals 2. So 10 squared equals 100. And with that, that's the puzzle pieces. So here, we'll write this first. Log base E, 81.4 is equal to W. So that means E to the W power is equal to 81.4. Now you got to be careful to read the directions on the test, because a lot of students last year when they took this test just did ln 81.4 and then put that down for an answer. That's not, I don't want the solution. I don't want you to solve it. I want you to rewrite it. All right. This one, no worries. There's no way you would do that because all of everything is here. So this is, we're going to convert that from this back to that. So I'll put this first just so it looks the same order. And now remember, it's log to this base of that number. So they're asking e to what power gives you 40. And that is a weird power, 3.6889. Done. Oh, or if you want, ln. Also done. Sorry. Back in the day, math people did it log base E, and business people did ln, and so there it is. Either one is fine. If you left it log base E, I'd still give you full credit. All right. Now I had to make up, I made up 8.1 and 8.2, and those were, let's see how difficult those are. And then everything else, I think, was on the review that's on the test. So there was only a couple that had to be supplemented there. So let's take a look. I made this one up, 8.1. It's on the test Find y when x is equal to 5.85, w is equal to 800, z is equal to 240, round to hundredths. And here's the equation given. Y is equal to x ln of w over z. So this is a little tricky because they didn't want us to... Oh, wait, no, this one's not tricky. Ooh, this one's easy. You better get this one right. Look, it's find y. So that is easy. That's 5.85 ln. We don't even have to make a log base 8. We can just leave it 800 divided by 240. So this is just a big calculator problem. You just jam that into your calculator. 5.85 times ln 800 divided by 240 n per n. Hit the enter button, and it'll kick out 7.0432400905, and hundredths is 7.04. So that's just a big calculator problem. 8.2, this one's trickier. Oh, let me erase. Oh, there's 8.1. Let me erase the board for 8.2 so you can see better. 8.2, also it looks the same, but it's a lot more challenging. So let's take a look. The made up one, so this is like on the test, find z when w is 942, y is 8.43, and round to thousandths. Only this time, ln of w over z is equal to y. See what they're doing? They want us to find this, which is embedded in with the log. So log base e of 942 divided by what we're looking for, z, is equal to 8.43. So we have to rewrite this without the log because we can't take ln of a variable on your calculator. Can't do that. So we have to rewrite this as an exponential. So e to this power is equal to this thing, 942 over z. And again, see, I took a cue from you guys live. Thank you very much. It is easier to just do it like this. Write it as a log and don't do ln 942 minus ln z. That actually makes it more complicated. This is an easier version. You guys pointed that out. So now let's cross multiply and solve. We have z e to the 8.43 equals 942 times 1 is 942. And then we'll divide both sides by the e, 8.43. And the reason I didn't make that's going to be one messed up decimal. And so it's easier to keep it like this until we actually execute it. So now 942 divided by e to the 8.43, and then hit enter, and we should get 0.20554646, and that is what did they want? Thousandths, tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 0.206. Okie dokie, artichoke. Awesome. So that's page 1 and 2 from my worked out note packet. So I'm going to end this video now, and then I'll do a second and a third video. All right.